Raider Nation, hear me roar! Can you feel it, brothers and sisters? That tremor in the foundations of Allegiant Stadium? That electric hum of anticipation that vibrates through our very souls? Something huge is brewing in Las Vegas. Something that could redefine the very essence of silver and black dominance. The air is thick with whispers, a volatile cocktail of hope, fear, and sheer, unadulterated curiosity. Are we on the cusp of a seismic shift? A reawakening that will shake the very core of the NFL? Or are we teetering on the edge of a new kind of chaos? One that demands a leap of faith from every single one of us. This isn't just about X's and O's, folks. This is about the heart and soul of our beloved Raiders. We're talking about the gritty battles in the trenches, the dazzling plays on the edge, and the bold, audacious moves that could either crown us champions or send us spiraling into uncertainty. A key player, a rising star, might have just spilled the beans on the entire starting lineup, a line that will dictate the success of our offense. But even as clarity emerges there, a storm is gathering on the horizon. There's a massive game-changing talent, a true playmaker on the offensive side of the ball, locked in a brutal contract standoff with his current team, and you better believe the Raider Nation is being eyed as his perfect escape. And just when you thought your hearts couldn't beat any faster, there's a defensive powerhouse, a true shutdown artist, in a standoff of his own, potentially seeking refuge on the West Coast. Will our silver and black warriors be forged anew, stronger than ever, ready to dominate every snap, every game, every Sunday? Or will the sheer audacity of these potential moves unravel everything we've built? This is the moment, Raider Nation. This is where heroes are made and legends are born. Do you believe? Do you dare to dream? Hit that like button if you're ready to ride this wave of emotion with me, and drop a comment with your gut feeling. What does your Raider heart tell you is coming? You're not going to believe what's about to unfold for your Las Vegas Raiders. Get ready, because the game is about to change. Raider Nation, hold on to your hats, because the whispers just turned into a roaring confirmation. The very foundation of our offense, the offensive line, has been accidentally, gloriously unveiled. And leading the charge, providing that steady anchor we've come to rely on, none other than our long-standing protector, Kolton Miller. The big man is back at left tackle, and according to a teammate who couldn't keep the excitement contained on a podcast, Kolton is poised for an all-pro year. You can feel the hunger, the drive, the absolute necessity for him to dominate. This isn't just a player. This is a pillar, a rock, a guy who sets the tone for every single play. His experience, his sheer presence, is an immediate, undeniable boost to our aspirations. But the revelations don't stop there, Raider Nation. On the right side, the progression of our second-year phenom, DJ Glaze, is nothing short of incredible. Our coaches, especially Brennan Carroll, are molding him into something special, and Glaze has only gotten better, stronger, more relentless. This is a testament to the hard work, the grind, the dedication that defines our silver and black. This dynamic duo at tackle is locked in, providing the bookends of protection for our signal caller. Can you feel the pocket stabilizing? Can you taste the time our quarterback will have to deliver those dimes? This is what we've been dreaming of. Now, for the interior, the real heart of the revelation. Our exciting young center, Jackson Powers Johnson, with all the exuberance of a true Raider, lets slip the names of the Warriors joining him in the trenches. Despite other talented guys on the roster, it's the veteran presence of Alex Kappa, fresh off his Bengals tenure, and our very own relentless warrior, Dylan Parham, who are set to form the interior guard tandem. Powers Johnson raved about Parham, calling him a physical SOB who loves to hit, predicting a monstrous contract year for our dog. And Kappa, a true second center, bringing invaluable experience and a high-vibe energy that's already infectious. This isn't just a line, Raider Nation. It's a cohesive unit, brimming with chemistry and a shared desire to dominate. The promise of this group, the sheer power and potential, is enough to send shivers down your spine. But just when you thought our offensive power was set, a new opportunity, a new target, emerges from the shadows, threatening to ignite our receiving core into an inferno. Are you ready for the heat that's coming next? Raider Nation, if you thought the offensive line revelation was exciting, brace yourselves, because the air is now absolutely crackling with the possibility of a game-changing addition to our receiving arsenal. While our beloved Colton Miller thankfully avoided any major holdout drama, other teams across the league are in full-blown contract warfare. And sitting right in the middle of it, a bona fide superstar, a wide receiver who embodies resilience and consistent production, Terry McLaurin. This isn't just any holdout. This is a player who has consistently delivered, season after season, regardless of the chaos around him. He's been loyal, he's produced, and now he's demanding what he's worth. A price tag that could make him one of the highest-paid wideouts in the league. And guess what, Raider Nation? Fox Sports' David Hellman just dropped a bombshell, listing your Las Vegas Raiders as the ideal landing spot for McLaurin. Can you even imagine that? A skill group featuring a healthy Geno Smith throwing to Brock Bowers, Ashton Jeanty, Jacoby Myers, and adding the explosive, consistent brilliance of Terry McLaurin? Hellman boldly declared it could be the best in the AFC West. Best in the AFC West, Raider Nation. Let that sink in. While the Commanders are trying to hold on to their star, the longer these negotiations drag on, the stronger our opportunity becomes. This isn't just about adding talent, it's about making a statement, about signaling to the entire NFL that the Raiders are here to contend now. Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer and Bleacher Report's Mo Moton have confirmed the magnitude of McLaurin's demands, pushing for a deal north of $30 million annually. This isn't pocket change, but for a player coming off his second Pro Bowl term, with 5 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons and a career-best 13 touchdowns last fall, it's a bargain for the production he guarantees. This isn't a gamble, it's a strategic strike. The tension in Washington is palpable, and while a trade isn't a certainty yet, the thought of McLaurin in silver and black, torching opposing secondaries, is a vision that sends shivers of pure excitement down my spine. But wait, there's another colossal name, a defensive juggernaut, also teetering on the brink of a move, and the rumors are swirling that he too is eyeing the West Coast. Get ready, because the potential defensive shakeup is about to hit like a freight train. Raider Nation, the tension is almost unbearable. Just when we're dreaming of an offensive explosion with the potential arrival of Terry McLaurin, a defensive earthquake is rumbling through the league, and the epicenter might just be right here in Las Vegas. We're talking about a name that strikes fear into the hearts of quarterbacks and wide receivers alike, the only Jalen Ramsey. This isn't just a cornerback. This is a game wrecker, a true shutdown artist, a player who can single-handedly alter the course of a game. And he's locked in a bitter standoff with the Miami Dolphins, a standoff that has been brewing for months, with a trade looking more and more inevitable. The media speculation, Raider Nation, has been relentless, connecting Ramsey to us like a magnet to steel. Why? Because it just makes too much sense. He wants the West Coast. He fits Coach Pete Carroll's coveted cornerback profile. Tall, strong, aggressive. We desperately need a veteran presence in our secondary, and with our financial means, we can absolutely afford to bring this superstar into the fold. Can you picture him in silver and black, shutting down the league's top receivers, making game-changing plays, and bringing that championship swagger to our defense? The thought alone is electrifying. However, Raider Nation, here's the gut punch. Recent reports from Vincent Bonsignore of the Las Vegas Review-Journal suggest Ramsey is not currently on the Raiders' radar. My heart just sank. Did yours? After all the hype, all the connections, it seems our front office might be looking elsewhere, potentially towards a more cost-effective option like Mike Hilton. Are they playing coy? Is this a smokescreen? Or are we truly letting a generational talent slip through our fingers while he openly yearns for a West Coast destination? The Dolphins and Ramsey are still at odds, and he's expected to be traded before training camp begins. The Rams and Chargers are on his wish list, but the door for the Raiders still feels cracked open, doesn't it? This is it, Raider Nation. The potential pieces are there for an unprecedented transformation, a true Super Bowl push. We could have a solidified offensive line, an explosive, superstar-laden receiving core, and a lockdown corner who changes the game with every snap. But will our front office make the bold, audacious moves necessary to seize these opportunities? Or will they play it safe and leave us wondering what could have been? What do you say, Raider Nation? Are you ready to see this team go all in? Do you demand that they bring these Titans to Vegas? Hit that like button, share your furious comments, and subscribe to make sure your voice is heard. Will the silver and black rise to claim its destiny, or will we watch from the sidelines as other teams reap the rewards of these seismic shifts? The ball is in their court. Let's send them a message. This is our time.